This is in place. Okay. Once the hames are in place and fit very snugly and tight in this groove in the collar, you know you're set. You'll get a good form of draft, and it'll pull even on the horse's shoulders and won't hurt you. Then you come back here and you take hold of the britchin, and you pull your harness straight back. Fall into the proper place. The center of the back of the harness should be in the center of the butt. This piece here is called a crupper. Goes underneath the horse's tail. Helps secure the harness and hold it back. And you'll see why this helps keep the horse's head up. And you'll see why in a minute when we hook the check. The check is connected to this, and it helps. Everything helps pull forward. If the horse tries to put its head down, you can get some serious trouble. So we want to keep everything as safe and easy and straight as possible. Everything is set. Then you come back around to the front, hook your bail strap. There's another ring on this other side. Okay, move. Move. Easy, girl. Bail strap is hooked, and then the whole back strap runs between the horse's front legs and is hooked to the whole backs. You can stay back a little bit. Hook to these whole backs. They're attached to the britchin part of the harness. So move ahead. So if you want it back, they pull back from the wagon or sleigh or whatever you're pulling, doesn't slip ahead and run into the horse. Cool, girl. Last thing you have to hook up is the belly band. It'll be like the same as the girth on a saddle. Does not have to be tight like a saddle is. You can have a little bit of room there for the horse to breathe. Then you come ahead and you pull your hook out flat. This is called the line of draft. Okay, back. This is called the line of draft. You can see this strap lines right up with the hames, so everything is nice and even all the way down through and weight on the horse's shoulders. Now we'll put the bridle on her. These are the bridles we use. They're also made of nylon and bioplastic leather. Has blinders so the horse can't see what's chasing them behind them. If they could look back and see the wagon or whatever coming, creeping up on them, they might get scared. The blinders are to prevent that. We have just a straight snaffle, zero ring bit in her mouth. It's not a harsh bit. It's very commonly used in the farm scene and in the carriage business. So to be safe, we take the halter part, crown, slip it around her neck, buckle it back like this. So when you go to put the bridle on her, something happens, she decides she wants to go downtown without you, she can't go. Turn around, hold the top of the bridle, hold the bit, tickle her mouth a little bit, she'll open it. Bridle goes on. There's a throat latch. Connects here to keep it on her head. This is the check line. Very often gets tangled up in things around the ears when you're putting it on. Don't get nervous about it. Just make sure it's straight, not tangled with anything when you hook it. Hooks to the strap here, which is a check strap, goes to the butt. And like I said before, back in the Cooper, so that whole thing comes head, she can't get her head down and get it caught. Get your lines caught around the neck yoke or whatever. Okay. It's a team of horses, so we have what they call cross lines. Your buckles always go to the outside. You buckle that line up first before you start. And always make sure that your check is underneath your line so nothing gets caught and then out of the way. Parts of this harness. Just back up a little bit so I get ready. Okay, Hanes, back pad, belly band, whole back straps, Britchin, Cooper. These are the tugs. This is what connects the horse to the wagon. These chains, all the hardware on these harnesses is mostly stainless steel, so you don't have any rust and chance of breakage. If you get under heavy load, everything holds together fairly well. This tug is connected to the hame, follows along the side of the horse at an angle which hooks back and would hook into your evener on your wagon. It's very important when you're done, you hook it high enough. We always prefer to put it in the second ring from the leather, and that keeps us up at a point where if the horse is kicking at a fly or whatever and something happens, you cannot get her legs caught up in these tugs. So that's pretty much it for harnessing. We'll get the other horse out and harness her and be ready to go.